Hello, welcome to CSS tutorials brought to you by Ankpro Technologies. Myself Nirmala. In this session, we are going to learn the lesson number 13, that is CSS Position Properties. CSS Position Property contains the different values like static, relative, fixed and a absolute. By default, it is a static and it is a normal flow of the page. Coming to relative, it adjusts the way from the normal position, and the next we have a fixed, that is even the text is scrolled, the element will be fixed if we apply a fixed property. And next we have a absolute, it is positioned to the nearest position of its ancestor elements. We'll see one by one how to display the these properties. Go to Visual Studio Code, save the file. Within a body tag, take a div tag, write the content. This text is fixed. Write a styles for this within a head tag, style tag, that is writing the internal styles. For the div tag, div position, this is the syntax, that is position fixed. Save the file. Like you can also apply the border for this. Border 2 pixel, solid and a green. Where this element should be fixed, I am giving the bottom 0 and at the right 0. Save the file, go to file location, open the file with the browser. The browser opens. Here you can observe the text. This is the at the bottom 0 and the right side 0, the text is displayed. Even if you scroll the text, if the scroll moves, this will be fixed. And next we have a relative properties. Take a div, within a div this text is relative and this text is absolute. Write a styles for this. Take a class div dot relative, write a properties, that is position relative and the width of the div is 400 pixels and the height 200 pixel. Apply border for this, that is border 2 pixel, solid red. And next take another class for the div dot absolute. This is a class name. And next I am going to write a properties, that is a position property. Position is absolute, and from the top I'll give a 80 pixels of the distance, and then from the right it's a 0 and the width 200 pixel, and then the height 100 pixels, and also I'm going to apply a border for this. Border 2 pixel, solid green. Save the file, go to browser, refresh the browser. Here you can observe that node styles are displayed. Go to the code, call this class to the div element, that is div class equals to within a double quotes relative, and this for this div class within a double quotes absolute. Save the file, go to browser, now refresh the browser. Here you can observe that the relative and a absolute properties. This is the outermost div and has a relative property, and this is the innermost div that has a absolute properties. This is how the elements are positioned in the web page. And we have another property called as overlapping. We can overlap the images. Take a new file and add an image. I am going to add an image for this. I'll remove the div tag properties. Within a body tag, close the body. Within a body tag, I am going to take one image tag, image, give the URL, that is image dot jpg. This is my image, and give the alternate name. This is an image. For this image, I am going to write the styles, that is image tag position absolute. On the left it should be a 0, and the top also 0. And also I am giving one more property called z index, that is -1. And also I am going to display some text on it. H1 tag, Ankpro technologies, and also some paragraph. Save the file, go to browser, refresh the browser. Here you can observe that the text is visible on the image itself. Because we have given the z index, the image is overlapping, the text is displaying on a image. You can also set a height and width for the image. Width 200 pixels, and the height 200 pixel. Save the file, go to browser, refresh. Here you can observe that the height and width. You can also write a colors for the h1 tag. Style. I'm writing the inline style, that is color colon right. You can observe that the text is visible on the image itself. Because we have given the z index -1, the text is overlapping, the image is overlapping and the text is displaying on that. This is how we can use the overlapping property, that is a z index. These are all the CSS position properties, that is static, relative, fixed and the absolute. Finally, thank you for listening. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel Ankpro Training. You can also like our Facebook by visiting these URLs. We are also on Twitter. For more references, please refer our websites. We are also on LinkedIn too. Last but not the least, please don't forget to give a feedback. Thank you. Have a great day.